Well, there are only 4 teams left in the competition, but only one of them can make history as the first team from outside the top 4 to lift the trophy in the NRL era. The big question is, after their win against the Sharks, can the South Sydney Rabbitohs do it? First and foremost, they'll need to overcome the Panthers this weekend in a thrilling grand final rematch preliminary final, but unfortunately, there are a number of areas that they're going to have to improve drastically when looking at the statistics against the Sharks if they're to have any chance of making their second consecutive grand final. Now, some of the numbers from that game: 14 errors. You cannot make that many errors against almost any other team and expect to win, but especially a team like Penrith, who are more than happy to keep the foot down on the throat. Then there's the kick defusal rate of 35%. That's 1 in 3 kicks defused. Nathan Cleary is going to be looking at that and licking his lips, preparing to send up towering bombs all night to keep the back 3 on their toes, knowing that only 1 in 3 is likely to be contested as well. That's not a great statistic. Then, of course, 2 forced dropouts. If you can't maintain the pressure against a team like Penrith, they will just take it down the other end of the field and do exactly the same to you. And of course, 68% completion rate is just not good enough for a preliminary final. If either team rocks up with that kind of mentality and expects to win, they are kidding themselves. But there is one stat in particular that South Sydney and their fans should take a lot of confidence out of heading into this game, and that was the fact that they were able to muster 17 offloads against the Sharks. That's almost twice as many as the Sharks did. It was a phenomenal display at the attacking end, and there is only one other team in the competition that is renowned for that many offloads in a game: the Parramatta Eels. Who's the only team in the competition who has beaten the Panthers twice this year? The Parramatta Eels. Now, while the Panthers found a way to minimise those offloads, and the Eels kind of undid themselves in the first week of the finals, it's a strategy that has been proven to work time and time again, and the Rabbitohs have more than enough talent on the books to really take that kind of attacking style and run with it.